let's do this.
Hey there, what's up? I got connections. Or maybe you didn't notice our old pal the Tinkerer hanging around here.
A number generator. Hold on. One.
I checked him over thoroughly, believe me. He ain't our puppet master. But my money says he can help us figure out who is.
Okay.
Probably licking their wounds and get ready for round 2, and round 3, and 4. Not sure what it would take to get their minds off this civil war. Same reason I was. They tell themselves it's for the common good, but it becomes personal. Then your judgment's shot to hell, and you don't have any idea when you should stop. All right, enough with the jaw wagging. I got stuff to do.
Alright, cool.
Hey, how's it going? Sure, I'm sure. I didn't want no part of it to start with. I eventually got roped into choosing a side, but I should have stuck with my gut. Yeah, exactly. I just hope we can help shut this one down before something really bad happens. Again with that? I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I know the guy can be a bit shady, but his heart's always in the right place. Yeah, I see that too. Now, if only Cap and Shellhead would wake up and smell some of that coffee. Well, it's been real. Talk to you later, pal.
Thank you, pal.
What do you want? I'm busy. You can't. Apart from knowing that your friend, Colonel Fury, can be very persuasive. I am at your disposal until this mystery is solved. Ah, threats. The ideal way to motivate a great mind, eh? Assuming it's not an inside job, our primary suspects include Mr. Sinister, Baron Zemo, and Dr. Doom. He is a scientific genius and is incredibly resourceful. His quest for power could take him in any number of directions. Now, please, I must return to my work. Goodbye.
Anyways, keep it moving.
Nick, I got your message.
Hold up.
All right, listen up. Tinkerer here has been trying to figure out who might be pulling the strings of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite criminals when no one's looking.
Since I had some involvement in the original nanotechnology S.H.I.E.L.D. has converted for their use, I was optimistic that I could puzzle out the situation with the data already available. However, that has not proven to be the case. I have nothing more than conjecture at this point. In order to determine what's really happening, I will need to view the networking logs for S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control grid. Unfortunately, their signal is highly encrypted. It could take years to break their code and directly access their servers.
But we don't have time for that, obviously. the shorter and quicker routes to physically transmit that data directly from their servers, which we've discovered are located in Rikers Island Penitentiary. So that's where you're headed. Now don't worry, I know trying to bust into that place on your own would be near impossible, since it also contains the portal to Stark's Negative Zone prison. But we got information that Captain America and his forces are about to stage a prison break to release their buddies from the Negative Zone. They'll have to smash through Rikers to get there. We'll take advantage by having you piggyback on their incursion. When they're driving toward the portal, you follow in their wake and get that data sent to us. Then we can figure out who the hell's grabbing control of these psychos and why.
SHIELD should have their hands full, but I'll patch you into their comm channels. You won't get
Let's
any
save it.
nasty surprises. Now get to the portal room and upload those network logs.
Attention SHIELD personnel. This
Now you
is
get why
Commander
they
Hill.
call me Iron
Any
Fist?
superhuman not accompanied by Iron Man should be detained by any means necessary.
What chance did you have against a dragon?
More cakes? You are a new brother. Take them down.
Just like Lee Kung taught me.
It's an interesting group of
It's what I
people.
do.
Oh, I used these at work. That'll be good.
You're a disgrace to your sensei.
SHIELD forces, we've
All
got
these guys are-
superhumans running loose in the west
There.
cell block. Contain
There.
them.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Chosen one. Iron Fist beats Glass Jaw every time. If the left one don't get you, the right one
Look, man, if
definitely
my head ever bounced off, I think
I hope you find
I would be knocked out, no? Even though they have helmets. That's what I would assume. You might hear an alarm later. That work. Damn.
Cap strike team's already crossed into the negative zone. That means you're the only target SHIELD's got left on this side.
Oh, number 3 right now.
I thought we finished you off at the chemical plant.
Hold up, boys. 2.
Not going to happen, traitors. Bring them down.
I hope you find peace. You're a disgrace to your sensei.
We'll do that later.
Iron Man has secured the negative zone portal. Fall back to the courtyard.
Tenants, stay here and guard this door. No one gets through, understand? And keep an eye on these nanite-controlled prisoners.
Okay.
computer with the data we need is in that holding chamber, but the area's sealed. You'll have to get the access card from Hill.
Caster?
It's not quite the battlefields of Asgard, but this...
Whether you're with White Star or not, you're breaking the law and will be dealt with accordingly. They're like fish in a barrel. Cut them down! Reinforcements en route. Don't let them break the last force field. Keep them away from the force field generators.
She's going for her chopper.
No, that's... Oh, it's one next time.
Fine, take the key. Go help Captain America or whatever you think you need to do. But there's an army on the other side of that portal waiting to stop you. I'll enjoy interrogating you when this is all over.
Ain't she a sweetheart? Now go get that data.
Anyone who's still standing, get to the portal. Rogue Supers just stole my access key. Cut them off!
Don't worry, Hill. I'll stop them.
The only thing I don't like about this game, I feel like I said it so many times, is the fact that you can't level up past 60.
Special delivery from Kunu.
You know what I'm saying?
Shield level 10 clearance accepted. Security, teleport scrambling, and monitoring disabled.
Not so fast. I've got my orders.
Jeez.
Now here's one for you. Get the hell out! I need to fall back! You'll feel that in the morning.
Oh.
Can't block this much pain. I need time to heal.
Oh shit.
I need to fall back.
Damn it.
Need some backup.
Can't block this much pain.
Thank God.
You won't get past me. You won't! Oh man, they're all loose!
Now you get why they call me Iron Fist?
Use that networking monitor station to send their logs to us for analysis.
got the transmission, and Tinkerer's done a quick analysis on the data. Doesn't look good.
We were concerned that an unknown megalomaniac might be overriding S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control signals with intentions unknown. However, the truth is much stranger and potentially much more troubling. There is no secret mastermind pulling the strings of these criminals. The network that links their minds has become large and complex enough to emerge as its own intelligence. A neural net whose intellect grows each time they inject another host with the nanites.
The only reason this thing hasn't already spread like wildfire is because S.H.I.E.L.D. lets just a few of them out at a time.
Correct. If the entire group were released from lockdown, they could escape Prison 42 and quickly spread across the Earth like a techno-plague. Everyone would eventually become part of its collective consciousness.
We already saw they could override S.H.I.E.L.D. control. Wouldn't there be any way to stop them?
To determine that, I would need a pure, untainted sample of the nanite material. One that hasn't yet been injected into a host.
Okay, they must have some of that in their negative zone jailhouse. And we won't get a better chance to head in there and grab some of that stuff than right now, while the heroes are still beating the crap out of each other. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Sit tight till I arrive to help you out.
Ugh. Teleporting makes my skin crawl. But you'll need my help, and I can't send a decoy into the negative zone. Signal won't cross over. I expect Cap and Iron Man will still be butting heads in there. Let's move while they're distracted. This is the best shot we're gonna get to break into that prison. We gotta take it. Otherwise, nobody will be sitting on an antidote that could save humanity from this thing.
Huh. And I thought everyone was too busy fighting each other to watch out for innocents. Let me help. I can activate the portal for you.
Thanks, Robbie.
Go on through. I'll be ready to help you anytime.
My bad.
It's a lot easier getting into this place than getting out. I'll head to the portal control room to make sure this gate's open for us when it's time to book. The nanite labs are a few levels below us. Head down there and grab us that pure sample. I'll meet you back here. Yeah, and I was kicking butt back when your mama was wiping yours. I can handle myself. I'll let you know when I reach the control room. From there, I should be able to help clear your way. Now get going.
Yeah.
What the hell? Stop to the portal with the fuels!
Personnel, this is Nanite Control. Detain those rogue heroes. We're gonna bring another Nanite agent online to assist you.
Sounds like they're prepping someone for nanite injection. Try to stop them before they use up that pure sample we're after. here. Everyone must be focused on the main fight. Now, let me see if I can open a path for you. There, got it. Hurry up and get that sample.
I don't care if he hasn't been fully prepped. We need Equinox front line to defend the lab. Start the procedure.
That's not even possible.
I can take.
Stay back. I'm gonna skip the startup
There you
protocol
go.
and take direct control ASAP. Should have this freak on the leash any second.
That sound you heard earlier was my phone alarm telling me it's 2 hours
Done.
before I
was
go to
hoping
work.
for another chance at these rebels. Time to light 'em up.
Damn, he's been injected with the pure sample. I'll find you another one.
Run. Brother, you know.
I need time to heal. Can't block this much pain.
Found it. Head to the other side of the labs. You can grab a pure sample there.
Rocket launcher, at the ready.
Now, overload the decontamination field.
I can't disable that thing remotely. Find a way around. See if you can shut it off.
Jesus.
Reloading.
That cleared your way. You can head for the sample now.
You'll have to stop those kids yourself. We can't get another Nanite online in time.
Grab the pure sample from that machine. Good work, team. You should be clear to head back to the portal. No one's gonna stop you. They're all too busy partying it up in the cell blocks.
There we go.
We'll never reach the jail cells at this rate.
Are those the conduits we saw in the schematics?
Yeah, the only exposed power cables for both the main systems and the backups.
Those get cut, and all the cells open up? Including S.H.I.E.L.D.'s remote control super criminals?
You got it. But the released prisoners might give S.H.I.E.L.D. more than they can handle, at least for a few minutes. Could help cover our escape.
Watch what you're doing to those prisoners. They just... Damn it, Swanson! Get those prisoners attacking the right targets!
We're trying, sir, but they're not responding. The inhibitor transmissions aren't having any effect.
Then spike their nanochains! Shut them down, now!
No effect, Mr. Stark. The villains are completely out of control.
You don't say.
Looks like Fury was right about your nanite-injected slaves.
We had it under control until you busted in here and released them all.
Gentlemen, I suggest we focus on getting our people out of here alive.
Damn! This is exactly what we were worried about. The Nanite agents are free and they're showing hive mind behavior.
That's unfortunate.
Ah, great. Looks like the power surge knocked out the portal. We'll need it to get our people out of here. Take that lift to rendezvous with Cap and Iron Man. You explain the situation to them while I try to figure a way to jumpstart that portal.
There you go.
Where did you... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Look, we need your
No,
help.
it doesn't.
Something's gone wrong with S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control system. Fury had no evidence. And it was Stark who had the power to...
Steve, we don't have time to go over this. It's going to take teamwork to get everyone out in one piece.
You're right. But this portal's offline. We're going to need to fight through the escaped inmates to get power flowing to it again.
It won't be easy. They've hijacked the wireless network we set up for them, and are somehow using it to make themselves nearly invulnerable.
There you go.
And you do? Okay, you're elected. Get power restored ASAP.
Go to the top of the cell blocks to access the power conduits. Cap and I can hold this portal as a rally point. If you're able to rescue anyone along the way, send them back here.
And I'm sorry about what I said before. You and Fury were fighting this threat while the rest of us were just fighting each other. I only hope it's not too late.
Sounds like... Still come to their senses. About time. Guess I'll switch us over to their radio frequency.
Is that you?
In the flesh, Stark. And that ain't a figure of speech.
I hate to say it, old man, but you were right. We should have listened.
We're just lucky you and your team's on this cunning, Nick. The nanite link is letting them share power somehow. Be careful out there.
Just like Lee Kung taught me. Can't block this much pain. I hope you find peace.
Stark, any idea how we can deal with this power sharing?
Target what they are. They're the high power level superhumans. Beyond that, I have no idea what we're seeing.
You're not slaying this dragon.
Forget them.
These linked powers are no joke. We need the portal online so we can get our people out of here.
I can't disable those things from here. Should be some panels you could trigger to help clear your way.
I know what panels to choose. Oh my.
Almost there. Ran into some trouble on the 3rd floor, but I think I can...
Luke? Luke! He's not responding. Get to his location.
Oh. Ouch. Huh. There we go. Oh. How did it listen? There we go. Come help us. You know what?
Thanks. Those freaks meant business. I'm gonna go help Cap at the portal.
Get that pure nanite sample they left. Never hurts to have a spare.
Fury, the prisoners are taking our people alive. Any idea what they're trying to do?
They share one mind. They want to add more and more people to their group. And they'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
And if they get back to Earth?
We can't let that happen, Stark. No matter what.
Damn, 34 minutes into this game. Jesus.
Oh, great. Now the prison bots come back online.
Alright, let's do this.
Sit tight. I'll open an exit.
God damn.
There. Field should be down now.
Get me out of here! They're trying to turn me into one of them! I can't get out of this thing while it's energized!
Yo, you boys wanna help?
I need to fall back.
Good job getting Firestar out. Send her our way.
You'll have to get down to the lower level to restore power. There's a lift nearby.
A few energy cores were displaced earlier. If you move them back into position, Fury should be able to restore power.
One more should do it.
There we go.
That did it. Energizing the portal now.
Damn. Let's see.
I need time to heal.
And fast. I can't bring those turrets down. You'll have to fight past them.
Can't block this
Good joke.
pain.
There we go. Already down there?
Oh,
they're
they're reviving each other somehow. Not good.
How about this? It's not quite the battlefields of Asgard, but this I'm used to being the chosen.
Hi.
Totes hope we can't win this fight. We need another option.
Well, there is a self-destruct protocol for the prison, but Reed and I never...
We can't. Some good people are still unaccounted for.
Cap, it's our only chance to keep this from spreading to Earth. Send me the codes, Tony. I can trigger the destruction sequence from here, then meet you at the portal.
You'll feel that in the morning.
Back in action.
The script, your sensei.
all friendly forces. We're gonna blow this place to Kingdom Come. Get your butts to the portal double time.
Ah, fuck.
Fine. I can do strong and silent too. I need to fall back. Iron Fist need ugly face.
You made it. Come on, we need your help.
Thank God.
If we clear this area, Fury can trigger the destruct sequence and follow us out.
Watch it. Diamondback's joining in.
Resistance is thinning out a bit here, Fury. Is that self-destruct set?
Hey, I didn't design this thing, all right? Just hang in there.
Heads up, it's Moonstone.
You wanna help, brother? Like, you're out here fighting this one guy for like 20 years.
Ready to run. Can't block this much pain. It's what I do.
Looks like they've backed off for the moment, Fury. Can you trigger the destruct sequence or not?
Close enough. Head through the portal and make sure only the good guys come through.
There we go, finally.
Get going. I'll be right behind you.
You made it. Was Fury behind you?
Closed off from the other side.
What do you think it means? Did Fury
Step
detonate?
to one side, Captain. You and your friends here are under arrest.
For Pete's sake, Hill, these people need medical attention.
He's right. Lower your weapons and call in the medics.
No, Stark. I'm under direct orders from the President. The SRA dictates that these unregistered...
We're giving everyone temporary amnesty on my authority. At least until we figure out what just happened. If you have a problem with that, Commander Hill, you're going to have to take it up with all of us.
Get the medics down here.
So many lives apparently lost, and yet lost so that many more lives might be saved. We may not know the true fate of Nicholas Fury, But we do know he showed his willingness to sacrifice himself on behalf of us all. For him, and for the rest of the missing and presumed deceased, we ask Almighty God to watch over their souls. Amen.
I've got to hand it to Fury. I'm not sure we ever would have found this place if you hadn't led us here.
It's a good thing we were able to help him while there was still time. Too bad he had to die before the rest of you paid attention.
You're right, but I'm not ready to buy that Fury and the others are dead. Not yet. We found no bodies, detected no explosion. How can we be sure what really happened?
Tony and I have already been over this a dozen times. We can't be sure, not without a working portal to the negative zone, and that will take us weeks to bring online.
Great. So in the meantime, it just goes down as a mystery?
Yes, but we do have some evidence of Fury's success. I've been monitoring, and there's still no sign of the Nanite Collective signals here on Earth. It's a shame the Tinkerer seems to have escaped. I was hoping his research would corroborate my own. Still, I believe I can use this scanner to confirm that the Nanites haven't... Oh no.
What is it?
Nanite control signals. Hundreds. Maybe thousands of them.
Fury failed?
We all failed. We lost our way.
And now the world pays the price.
We're facing what looks like a full-scale invasion. Let's meet at the briefing station ASAP.
Alright. So Nick Fury goes into Magneto. I think we said that before. Magneto. Where are you? Carnage goes into Juggernaut. Go to the right. And Thor goes into Invisible Woman. I say, like, comment, subscribe. That was a good thing. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.